My name's Chad Kikstra, I'm 46. I've been running since middle school. I was never very good at it, but I ran the 800 and the 2 mile. Got to high school, started working after school job, got out of running. And then when I got married, my wife was into running and went to her first 5K, and I thought it was cool. Watched, spectated that. We got done, and I said, hey, I'm up for this next year. So ran the Grand Rapids Turkey Trot the following year, and let's see, it was the 2007 Riverbank Run that was my first long distance, really long distance event, 25K. I love getting outside and being outdoors. I grew up on a 100-acre farm that my grandparents owned, so we always had room to be outside playing, running, climbing trees. So I really just love that. This morning I was actually running around Windmill Island, and you could hear 500 birds, all of them talking to one another, a couple geese that they were talking to me, and I just ran on by. That's what I love. I don't really hate anything about running other than getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get a long run in, but fear, cars are my nemesis when they roll through the sidewalk or the crosswalk without slowing down or stopping. And then dread. Cold, windy rain is not my friend. If I could run in 40 degrees every day, I would. There is a lot of people that inspire me. First and foremost is the family. I want to lead by example to show my wife and kids that, I'm going to be here for a long time. New runners, they inspire me as well with their commitment, just getting started and being out there every day, getting the miles in. The old folks that are out there running too, being mentors to the younger folks like myself, or even new runners. And then my dad is an inspiration. He is having lung surgery in the next couple of weeks. And his goal, once he's recovered from that, is to run a half marathon with me. And he said, Dad, you weren't a runner before, and what makes you think you could run a half marathon after this? He said, well, maybe we'll start with a mile or a 5K. And I said, that's a great idea. We'll start there. It's my hometown race. Been involved with it for the last 4 years. This year will be 5. Course is beautiful. The after party's fun. First race I've ever done where there's showers available afterwards to get cleaned up. And it's just great. It ends right by my home. Easy to spectate, easy to run. And it's a great point-to-point race. Earning that trifecta medal was tough. The marathon in 2017 was a little bit of a challenge for me. Ran into a rough spot about halfway through the race, and I figured if I didn't do it this year, I'd have to do it all over again the next year and then run the 8K to earn that medal. It was a challenge, but when I ran the 8K coming down River Avenue, it was cool. It was great to have somebody put it on my neck when I got done and get to spin it around and have a good time. I look forward to this race every year. It's going to be fun. The weather's always been great. Course is nice and shady, 90% of it, full and half, not too many hills, nice and flat at the end. After parties always got great food, and I know there'll be stuff for my kids to do when they come out and watch us finish. I've worked with Family Fare and D&W for the last 18 years, and the last 5 of those, our stores have been sponsoring the Holland Haven Marathon. It's a great community event. It's local. It goes right by our store. We have a number of associates in our stores and in our company that have run that event, and they can't say enough about it. It fits in well with our core values, a few of them being patriotism. This event is run on or near September 11th, which is a very important day for us to celebrate Patriot Day. And another one of our core values is celebration and fun. We like to enjoy ourselves, and this event is a celebration of goals that are accomplished and fun to be had afterward when the event is over. The marathon was the toughest. Started spinning around. It was good times. It's one of my favorite medals. I think more races would be, God dang it. The course is great, nice and shady for the full and the half distances. The 8K is shady. Brain fart, sorry. And we also donate a lot of the food for the after party. And my brain stopped working again. And we couldn't be happier with the partnership. We've seen I feel a lot better than every other one I was doing.